Hello, I'm your host, Gemma McDowell. This is the second week of the 5k run. It's the Couch to 5k app. And unfortunately, this week we have had torrential raining and flooding where I live.
Too wet, that.
But I have been taking my studies very seriously and professionally. I've been vigorously researching what running is and the history behind it. Welcome to the Running Chronicles. Now we're just going to go to Gemma Big Bowel, who has created a running radio show. Hello, I am Gemma Big Bowel, your host on the running radio show today, even though it's on video. And we will be going to Gillian McHistory. Definitely didn't struggle with the names this time. And she's a historian and meteorologist. And she will be explaining the history of running. Hello, welcome to the Running Radio Show. My name is Gillian McHistory, and today we shall be doing the history of running. So, how it starts? First we have the universe. Somehow there's an earth, and there's a moon, and there's the sun, and then they start running away from each other, and that is the universe. And then we have dinosaurs. Dinosaurs with big spikes. They have big spikes and mustaches, and then they started running away from bigger dinosaurs. People arrived, and people started running away. People started running away from the dinosaurs. People started running away from other people, and this was called war. But not for long. People started making more war with other war, and then we had running. People were just running at each other constantly. Running. Back to war, and people just started making war at each other. And then the Greeks came, and a man called Greek Olympus created the Olympics, where basically what they did was they just started running naked. They ran naked. And then the Romans came, and in the medieval era, the plague came. Plague. And World War I came, when people started running, and other people started running, and they all ran away from each other, and then back to each other, and they all just started running at each other. That was the First World War, and it was everyone, and it was him, and it was him, and it was him over there, and it was my neighbour Jerry, and Ben, and Sam, and my cat Jacob, and Sheila the cat lady. They all fought in the war, in the World War I, and they're all running at each other, but only men, not women. Men were running, but not women. And then World War II came. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Then 1918 came, and men were still running, and then only a few women were also running with them, but not at the same speed. And then World War II happens, and men and women are running. Well, mostly just men, but women can run if they're not at home. And the 1940s happens, and men run, but not women. They do stay at home and do the washing up. 1960s happened, and everybody ran, but to the Beatles. And then in the 1970s happened, and everyone ran, but to disco. And then the 1980s happened, and the plague of ABBA. And people stopped running, and people started dancing instead. The 90s happened, and everyone was still dancing and running, kind of doing a bit of both, but with drugs. And then the 2000s come, and the world's ending. But not for long! And then 2020. And what are they running away from? Everything! Everyone's running away from everything! People are running away from COVID! Toilet paper! Common sense! Current! Your mum! Your grandma! Your Uncle John! That's it! Going out at each other! Well, thanks for that, Gillian. Back to you, Gemma. Well, is anyone surprised? No, obviously not. What else did you expect? I've given myself a bloody bad headache. But anyway, after doing all of those interviews and finding out what running was from Gemma Big Bowel and Julian McHistory, I then realised that, as ABBA did with the plague in 1880, maybe we can all just dance instead of run.